Yo, what's up, my Jimmys, my Geminis, man? Y'all are the brainiacs behind the first half of the zodiac, man. Y'all be getting it in, shoot. But y'all can't pull on that stuff on the later ones, on the later half of the zodiacs, man. But y'all swift though. I give it up to you. That old Mercury rule sign ass, you know what I'm saying? Mercury rule sign having ass. But it's cool though. Nah. It's always sound like somebody's on some old age shit. But anyways though, I love my Jimmys, man. You know what I mean? Without y'all, man, we wouldn't have articulate wordplay and mental incisions in this mug. But without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this reading right here. We dealing with the yearly forecast, dealing with the first half of the year, or the first quarter of the year, which is the spring, the second summer, and then fall third, and then winter fourth. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna pull about God cards, and that's 7 cards, and we're gonna build on the what's going on and the energies that's happening in those times. So right now we're starting with the spring solstice. So this is what's going on right now. That's gonna get you all the way through to the summer. All right. So yeah. Without further ado, I'm just chilling outside, man. That breeze felt pretty good. I was gonna be quiet and stuff, but I just like, yo, let me just go ahead and get into it then. But yeah, my Jimmys. Without further ado, we building on the supreme mathematics. The supreme mathematics that surround this reading is wisdom cipher, all being born to wisdom. Wisdom is made manifest from the unseen, which is knowledge, which is known. But knowledge looks, listens, and observes at the wisdom in order to gain the understanding. So see, being wise to how you do the knowledge to things, you still gain the understanding. It's just that now that you have knowledge, you can place knowledge before wisdom. And it's not like I'm first and you second. It makes it easier to be able to gain the understanding. But yet the universe is made out of wisdom knowledge, which is the solstice day actually. But we're dealing on this one. And so in the supreme alphabet, wisdom cipher is the truth, or truth or square. The cipher is dealing with person, place, or thing, you in your area, or knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Understanding is what completes the cipher. 1, 2, and 3, which shows it is supreme equality of the universe, which is the child that glorifies the universe of man and woman. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right on into it. Yeah, without further ado. All right. So yeah, the child could be anything. It could be a thought. It could be an idea. Whatever you have to do to nurture it to manifest. So let's go, Gemini. So let's go. Alright, so I just got through shuffling the cards. I'm just gonna do a little quick mixer plixel real quick and do one little last shuffle. Then we're gonna jump right into it right now. So the first card of the reading is that energy. We're dealing with energies is the strongest. Now, if you're a Gemini on Earth and tropical, you could be a Taurus in sidereal in heaven. So we're gonna see what these energies are. How we gonna navigate. First card, 3 of Pentacles. Now, the 3 of Pentacles is what Taurus left off on, actually. It's like a succession or something. So you're about making a this could be any kind of part, any sign where you got Gemini. You know what I mean? You're about having a partnership, something that you can make that is very lucrative and that you can see and make a profit off of, and that will actually benefit you and others. So this is the energy that you're coming off in for spring. This is the energy Gemini is on right now. Yeah, like, man, I got pentacles on my mind. I'm ready to make a partnership. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so tables is turned, baby. Now, wheel is in your favor. Something that you finna do It's the universe is telling you now is the time to go ahead and get down, and it's not even playing with you. You know, certain readers or certain people that do read or whatnot, they can be channeling, and sometimes they open up to different beings. They don't know who's messing with them. You know what I mean? Depending on the parasite they may have inside their body from eating certain undigested animal proteins that's stuck and lodged into their brain, and certain sensitive souls can become schizophrenic from that. But if we keep going to the hospital, they just keep giving them medicines Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all that stuff, and just suppressing their gifts. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, though, we're going back to the tables being turned. So the table's being turned in your favor at this point. This point, you at the last cycle, you probably the tables weren't in your favor. It wasn't all the way for you to manifest something at that time. But right now, that partnership that you got in mind is something that is able to be manifested if you ride the energies during this spring solstice time. You know what I mean? And you can utilize the moon every house it goes into if you know how to do it. So going into the third card, Page of Swords. Okay, so you ready to study something brand new to you that you're curious about. You're very, very curious about something that you just you just feel like you're a student in studying maybe life, or an individual, or a person could be studying you. You know, a lot of people say, oh, you got the Page of Swords, and you know, hey, somebody's looking at you or whatever. You know, social media, you know what I mean? That's like, then that becomes like a domino effect. But really, from the Wheel of Fortune during this springtime, the tables have turned for you to want to study something new. This is why you want to be in partnership. So that's a good energy to be in. So to keep yourself in that energy, you're going to have to eat a certain way. Keep your gut clean, keep your mind clean, because this energy is good to hold right now. You know what I'm saying? This is a good one so far, you know? So keep this energy. Three of Wands, this is the fourth card. So Three of Wands now. Whatever you put the work in before, or whatever you feel like you have done, you're waiting for it, feedback from it. Something that you felt that you have that you invested in. You're waiting to see if you're gonna get your get back from it. It could be time, energy, effort, money, whatever you feel that you put into it. You're waiting for something to come back, and you've probably been in that mode for a moment. But in the springtime, you're still going to kind of be in that mode while studying new things. Now we're going to the Power card. This is the key card right here. The Power. The Empress. Now, if this is dealing in relationship status, this is your person. This is the one that you see that will be with you, that has been with you throughout time and time, and reality. See, we get deeper on here. We ain't talking about somebody that's been with you through life here, in and out your life, and just like, oh, this is somebody who's been in time after time, life after life. It's deeper. All right. Now you see this person as somebody that can manifest anything from scratch, from nothing. And this type of energy is the energy that you like, and that you are starting to also embody, which is the Empress energy. You're waiting on that. You're actually waiting on that energy to come into you, or you're actually waiting on the person. Now, if you're waiting on that person, you're waiting on that mug that can manifest things, and that's kind, compassionate, and can do things on their own. Though they would like the Emperor, they can still manifest things on their own, and happiness and joy from within their own being, and spread it to others in all life forms. So the Empress energy is going to be around you in the springtime. Sixth card, Equality card, Four of Swords. So that's basically whatever battle you have put in, whatever you have came out of. It could have been a heartbreak or some sort, indecision that you may have had from a new beginning that you thought to have been right and truthful for you. You had to rest up from it. You know, it could have been very, very intense before you go and actually handle whatever you want to do to go on. But it's still a rocky road ahead, because right now you're resting. And what comes after the 4 of Swords is, in succession, will be the 5 of Swords. You know, someone who's dealing with self-sabotaging, or just on a competitive level within their own self, that they can't ever win unless they just step out of the game. So, but being at a resting state right now, you're still in battle mode, but at that time you'll be in battle mode, but you'll be resting, which is gaining your strength, your spiritual strength that you need in order to continue on in your journey. To go to the 7th card, the 9 of Cups. So this is what you're resting for. You're resting for your wish fulfillment. Someone that could be your one, or that could just be you, to be able to embody the 9 of Cups energy, so that you won't need other individuals to give that love to, or to leech off of, or to give your love to, in order to feel like you're validated in some sort of way, form, or fashion. So being in the 9 of Cups energy during the springtime is a good energy to manifest things that you want. It's in a good energy to manifest the Empress. It's in a good energy for you to have the tables turned in your favor, to work out with that partnership that you've been looking and wanting to do. That subject that you've been wanting to study for so long. You know? So, at the bottom of the deck, we're going to see what that energy is. Knight of Cups. Now, the Knight of Cups is the one who offering love, or you may go out and offer the love now. And the Knight of Cups energy, it's a good offer, because that's the energy that you want to show before you manifest your Queen energy, like a for sure, like I'm here. The Knight of Cups is like I'm for sure. Now, Knight of Wands is not like that all the way. It's about fun, and you know, you can determine if they're a Knight of Wands. They just won't trick you. They just let you know. You know, tricking is when you're dealing with other energies that's paired with it. But this is the Knight of Cups, which is love energy. You know, it's a lot of water energy on here. So, and passionate energy, and you got wand energy, which is yeah, like I say, something that you feel good about. And you got you know, sword energy, mental energy, and pentacle, which is the first one. So yeah, during spring, Gemini, this is what you got going on. You know what I mean? So focus on resting, bettering yourself, studying that subject that you want, because the energies is here now, and becoming the best version of yourself that you could possibly be, and in tune with your emotions, so that you can link up with that Empress, or be that Empress that you so want and admire in certain individuals to come out and manifest out of yourself. All right. So with that being said, I love you. Stay tuned. We're gonna cover the rest of the year as far as dealing with the summer. That'll be next month. So just be on track. Eat fruit, berries, melons, and clean your colon. All right. I love you.